Welcome to the Christian Coalition, a Christian political movement. And I want to thank you, our constituents, district, provincial, and the National Executive Committee of the Christian Coalition for the work that we have embarked on. And we find it to be very important as a leadership that we do a clarification on a number of issues. That we want to make it clear that the Christian Coalition is not a political party, and it does not intend to become a political party now or in the future. It is a political movement promoting Christian participation in the governance of the nation. And we are doing this to raise an objective vote beyond 2021. Because we know that when Christians take interest in the governance of the nation, we will fight corruption, we will fight injustice, we will promote the rights of the people that we as Christians in our various leadership positions as a church, as a clergy, and as a community, we pray for, and the people that we preach to every Sunday. Because the Bible is very clear that when the righteous rule, nations rejoice. And this will only happen when we change the understanding of what we have been taught by colleagues, by brothers in the political parties, that Christians should not participate in politics. But as a Christian coalition, we believe that Christians should participate in politics. And our vision is that in 2021, we want to see a number of people being adopted as councillors, as mayors, as members of parliament, and as presidents of political parties. The members of the Christian coalitions are members from different political parties. We need to build the capacity of each other. And on how best are we going to participate in the governance of the nation? And for this, we have embarked on the program in which we are raising an objective vote. What do we mean by an objective vote? We want to see that in 2021, no one goes to parliament. No one becomes a councillor based on lies, buying people chihuku, promoting hate speeches, dividing people. We want somebody to go to parliament by telling the people that I want to provide an alternative leadership, I want to unite the nation, and I want to be part and parcel of the men and women whose passion and desire is to save this country. We want to build an understanding in the Christian that we have the power, and the power that we have lies in our vote. And that vote, a person shall be voted for based on morals, on integrity, and the capacity to serve. And not because for the past 5 years, for the past 7 years, Christians in their respective communities and homes, they have been hitting. We don't want somebody to come in 2021 and buy milling for people. Give them chicken that vote for me. Give them money that vote for me. And if we educate the people that if anyone comes to you and they want to buy your vote, they are insulting your integrity, they are insulting your capacity. And to avoid this, we are moving door to door, church to church, and our appeal to the Christian community, to the clergy, to the church, that as our people come to your church, open your churches, that we will be able to do a presentation on raising an objective vote beyond 2021. In 2021, a person will be voted for based on their capacity. And also we want to thank you that His Excellency the President, Mr. Edgar Chagwarungu, has been on several occasions calling upon the Christian to rise to the challenge of leadership, to align themselves with political parties. And this call must be taken seriously by all Christians in this country. If the declaration of Zambia as a Christian nation is to be realized and the dream become true, you cannot be called a Christian nation when we have Christians who don't want to participate in the governance of their nation. The president is on record by declaring the 18th of October as a day of prayer and reconciliation. And we want to see that Christians take advantage of all these opportunities, that as we meet, we will discuss on how best are we going to provide that objective vote. A vote which we are going to vote for a person and not a party. The vote that is going to vote for that particular person because they are Christians. And I want people to understand that our brothers and sisters, they have been charged with responsibilities. Many of them, they are deacons and elders who have been trusted with the resources of the church. And if we see these brothers and sisters who have been trusted with this huge responsibility in our churches, they take their trust into public office. They will take integrity. They will take accountability. They will take transparency. They will reduce the corruption. And we will find that we will take development which we need as a country. Therefore, our appeal as a Christian coalition is that please open the doors of your church. Approach us. We are ready to come and do a presentation, because we are told that Christians should not participate in politics, because politics is a dirty game, because they will be bruised. Many of the people that have been bruised, they have been coming to the church for healing, for counseling, for assurance. And we want to ensure that if it's politics is a dirty game, as they call it, we have the machinery as Christians to clean it, to take people that are going to clean the system, that are going to do politics of issues, politics of development, politics of unity. And by the unity of purpose, we shall be united as a country, and we shall claim back our identity as a nation. Zambia as a Christian nation, Zambia as a peaceful country. And this can only be realized when we take interest as Christians in the governance of our nation. Enough is enough. We have allowed people who have no history of leadership to become our MP. People who have no history, they have never even been deacons or elders anywhere. We just know them when they become ministers, when they become councillors, when they become parliamentarians. But if we take people that have tested leadership at a church level, at a community level, we will be able to see that the development that we need, it will be achieved. We therefore open. We have started a campaign which we are calling I Am a Member of the Christian Coalition. we are promoting an objective vote. An objective vote which cannot be corrupt. A vote which will change the destiny and the course of this country. My prayer and our prayer as a coalition, that wherever you are, whatever you are doing, time to fear politics is gone. It is our time. All what you need to do as a Christian, align yourself to the political party of your choice. The political party whose ideologies, objectives, agenda, the manifesto you believe in. Align yourself to that particular political party. Begin to ensure that you are known. You declare your intention, because you cannot stand on the ticket of the Christian Coalition to become a councillor, on the ticket of the Christian Coalition to become an MP, because it's not a political party, but a platform to train you, to build the capacity, and to ensure that together we shall provide politics which are acceptable. In many countries where we have seen where the Christians are fully involved in the governance of their nation, we have seen reduction in terms of corruption. We have seen reduction in terms of the politics of hatred, the politics of tribal politics, politics of division. But when we work together in our various political parties as Christians and approach it that we are all Zambian, our cause, or our desire, or our aim is to develop this country, then Zambia shall be developed. Thank you so much. I'm grateful and I'm humbled. Wherever you are, contact us. We are on www.cczam.com, or you can call our General Secretary on 0977 77 6662. We shall pick up your call and facilitate a meeting in your church. We shall come and do a presentation. And we are coming to your constituents, we are coming to your province, we are coming to your district as we build an objective vote for 2021. God bless you. Thank you so much.